Hello to you guys and welcome back to Deniroscars. Today we are making a reaction to Autobahn, one of the craziest sedan that you ever seen in your life. This is like a competition sport, BMW M3, but I never see something like that. This is the perfect example how the Europeans cars are going like very crazy on the German Autobahn. And let's play the video. But don't forget to subscribe to Autobahn because it's one of the bestest car performance driver worldwide. We don't speak about in general about Germany and Europe, so we speak all around the world. In my opinion, I think nobody makes like better content like Autobahn, and this is the reaction of this wonderful BMW. Wow, this is so insane. Let's play the video.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by Autobahn. My name is Max, and today you join me for a drive with this incredible BMW M3 CS.
I think this is the perfect car that you can take with you on the date. No, I think it's like sedan is like a very cool. The color, the combination of the wheels, and the spec in general of this car is so insane. Let's go.
Yes, this is no ordinary CS. Next to the fact that the spec is just gorgeous, I love this thing in black with those yellow daytime running lights.
Yeah, this is the point. I think I don't know who is making who made the tuning for this car, because he have details in every single part. I don't know. It's like I prefer Audi or Volkswagen or Porsche or something like that, but this BMW is so insane, made it. It's so crazy. And stay tuned.
It's the red accents, the carbon, the golden wheels. This thing looks insane. But in addition to that, this is also an 860 horsepower.
What? 860 horsepower. This is so. I don't know any American car who can kick this on German Autobahn. Let's see it. Wow. It's so insane.
M3 CS, which is just nuts. This thing is an absolute monster of a car. So today I'm going to show you around it. I'll show you the spec quickly. If you want to learn more about the CS in general, I would recommend watching this video in the top right corner. I'm going to focus on the driving experience of this particular version tonight. So
the thing is, I would like to see in the next video on Autobahn to tell us more about the price and how much costs to custom this car and from the beginning. Okay, because I think this costs like 100K minimum. I don't know, with all the specs and all the time that you must to invest on this car, because it's not like easy. So there are like mechanic parts, like it's like the software where you buy these parts and all this stuff. And at the final, the price of this car probably, I don't know, but I think in Netherlands he must to be like 100K. I don't know. Let's see.
So, as I said, we've got this gorgeous black spec with the red accents from the CS. We've got the M3 CS badge.
But also, I think will be like very insane to have this car in red, man. This is like, oh, so leave me down on the comments your opinion if you want to probably to change the color of this car. I see, in my opinion, it will be like very crazy. Also, to see this car in red, and it's like so, because I see in blue, in green, lots of combination of the color, in gold also, but I think in red probably will be like very wow. So insane. Let's go.
Badge, carbon fiber for the inlays, carbon fiber splitter for the CS, yellow daytime running lights, and then these beautiful golden wheels. Wow. With around that Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, and behind that the carbon ceramic brakes with the red calipers. This car also has 12mm spacers all around, and it's got 20mm lowering springs at the front. We've also got the red badges on the side there. We've got carbon mirror caps, carbon roof, of course. Beautiful. look how this fits here. I love this. This is 280.
I think it's matching very well. Gold in the combination with the with black and all these stuffs, and with the caliper in red. I think it's like a very nice combo. But anyway, probably I choose this car in red, and to try to change the colors. In my opinion, okay, this is not my. It's just my opinion. I don't know. It's about taste and all this stuff, but I think it looks like insane.
285 at the rear and the 20-inch wheels. Now this car also has our very own Evolution M resonated mid-pipe.
Okay, now I understand. Okay, so they have like mid-pipe made it Evolution M, this brand from Autobahn. Go check out on the official webpage from Autobahn, and there you can find more tuning tools for your car. Who knows? And let's go.
And it's got catless downpipes, and that means that it is very loud. It's also got a Stage 2 Plus tune from H.
What? Stage 2 Plus? Whoa. This must be like insanely fast. I don't hear about this car tuner and who made the soft repro, but I think will be like so insane. 860 horsepower. This is a lot. Wow.
CP performance, a custom map, and then it has an Arma speed intake, as you can see, beautiful carbon fiber there, and it also has a Stage 3 XHP map for the gearbox, so the gearbox is also like.
So they updated also not only the soft, so they updated also the soft for the gearbox. This is like very, yes, of course, is naturally, because you cannot have your engine pimped and you don't have your gearbox, so you must to make both of them, and this is the stages of the software. But anyway, it looks insane. I'm very interested to know how it's running this car on German Autobahn, and how it's working the stability in this car, because this is like a lot of. So normally in the series it's like not so, but with this tuning, 860 horsepower, this is amazing.
Like crazy fast. Now stock, this thing is already very fast, 550 horsepower. It drives really well. It's all-wheel drive. The front suspension geometry is different with this.
So, meine Damen und Herren, das ist eine X-Drive. This is like a X-Drive, all-wheel drive. It's very interesting. Man. Take a little bit time to think, to compare this car with a Mercedes-Benz AMG or with an Audi RS. This is like very complicated. I think this is like a very special unit in BMW. Pimp it to this stage, to Stage 2. Wow, insane. Let's go.
Other four-wheel drive M3s always feel a bit weird. The front axle feels weird. They're heavier, of course, but also they had to change the geometry to fit the drive shaft basically, and because they did that, it feels different than the rear-wheel drive M3s. With the M3 CS, they fixed that problem, and it just feels super agile, and it just feels amazing. It really does.
This interior is looking so insane. Let's see.
In here we also have a carbon center stack here, center console with carbon running all the way in there, which is beautiful, with a wireless charging pad and an armrest here, which you will not be using a lot because you need both hands on the wheel in this car. And of course the beautiful bucket seats with an aluminum.
In my opinion, also will be like very insane if you have like red buckets completely. Wow, this is like a shock image, but this is my taste anyway. Let's go.
An illuminated CS logo in there. I don't know why it's not illuminated now, but I don't know. Yeah, sometimes it lights up. Anyway, it's really loud, so I'm not going to rev it here because the sheep are too close and there are people too close. So let's just head out.
No, wait. The steering wheel is looking like so insane. Also, these details, if you are looking here, is like Alcantara made it or something like that. And this detail also here, we have like carbon fiber. If we are analyze this car, is like full carbon fiber, interior and exterior and all this stuff. Ooh, man. This is like a lot of money inside.
And go for a drive. We'll put the car in
Sport
rear
Plus.
wheel drive mode. So that's M2. Everything in Sport Plus, everything in the most, most heavy, most aggressive setting. And then gearbox in manual mode. And here we go. Off we go, I should say.
In my opinion, I would prefer to drive this car in automatic to feel like, not just in manual, like to feel that power from the gearbox and all the opti that they made, let's say like that, on this with this new update on the gearbox. But it's looking like so. Ooh. Yeah, you have like two ways of test the that gearbox. It's like the manual and automatic, but I think also it's running perfectly in automatic. In my opinion, I prefer to leave it to work the machine for me, to don't shift it, but in this case, let's see.
Now, it is hella loud, it really is. And it also is all over the place. I mean, the rate at which he must go through his rear tires is just nuts. I mean, he must have like a deal with some kind of tire supplier.
Oh! This kicks your Lamborghini guy in every corner. Really, it's so amazing. What a sound, what a sound, what a sound. Probably with this, I'm not 100%, but if they made the full escape system, the Autotop, they made like a very exclusive job, and I'm very proud of this project, what they made, because it's so insane. Let's go.
It is ridiculous. Oh!
I think 100, not 100, but 99% of you that are like driving out of the highway in this position. It's so nervy. Let's see like that. It's so response like very fast, and
it's also very aggressive. It's crazy. The throttle response is so aggressive. My heart rate elevates immediately when I start driving this car, because you have to be so on edge, you have to be so attentive, especially with the car in rear wheel drive. But I find it a bit more predictable in rear wheel drive. If you have four wheel drive sport, it can sometimes feel a bit weird with the front wheels trying to grab as well, and sometimes it just grips and then you're...
Yeah, this is the point, because if you have like a lot of power in BMW, let's say like that, it's like very hard because it's pushing all the way up, and you get with the car practically up like that, you know, and the traction is like not so compensated in the case, but on this case is like very there. I don't know how I can explain it. It's very there. This car is like instant. It's like perfect. Let's see it.
You're gone. So two-wheel drive is better. Just smoke behind you everywhere. I'm also trying to take all these lovely people here into consideration. So try to pass them before I hit it again. Okay, so let's go to four-wheel drive, because we're going to do a launch here. 0 to 100.
So let me know if you buy BMW M3 sedan series, you put some extra tuning and you get like 860 horsepower in this case. And if you have a Ferrari, which car do you choose? Let me know in the comments. A BMW or a Ferrari? This is like a comparison, like very hard, but oh man, this is like German engineering. This is like so crazy made it. Whoa, no. I really expect like very nice numbers from this car.
102.58 seconds is the quickest we've been able to do, but that is mainly down to... Oh.
Nice grip, nice grip.
So that's 0 to 100. That's mainly down to how does the gearbox react at a certain moment. It's not the same every time. And sometimes it hooks up really well, sometimes it just upshifts in a weird way, but that is just the gearbox and everything trying to cope with this amount of power, and it's like, nope.
Yeah, this is the problem. So once again, I think the sound system in this car is so well made, man.
Oh, I mean, you can't even do it in third gear. You need fourth gear at least, but that wasn't even full throttle, so I think it will spin its wheels in fourth gear as well, actually.
Let's see it on
ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Big cloud of smoke behind me. Yeah, I can't help it, people. It's not my fault. This car is just, it's so nuts. So 860 horsepower
on German Autobahn. Wow.
Oh.
So let me know in the comments once again, because I'm very interested in your opinion, my dearest follower, to know what do you choose, a BMW M3 competition sport, or if you are running into that American car or probably European, and if it's European, which brand? But I think in this case he don't have any rival, really.
Oh my god, it hooks up in four-wheel drive mode. Man, oh man. 860 horsepower, and it's got 856 newton meters of torque at the wheels. And I couldn't find the calculation earlier, so whatever that is, I'll pull it up on screen right now. Oh my god. Holy moly. That is
so insane.
Ridiculous. So I'm getting the tire pressure warning, but the tire pressure I'm fine. Don't worry about that. But this thing just takes off.
I feel like a little bit bumpy here in the image, and in GoPro we can see in all these stuff, but this is not because of the car. This is, I think, because I know this Autobahn very well, and you have like small parts in that Autobahn that are covered, and it's not like 100% fit, and this is the reason that is making like the bumpers like all the time like that. But once again, it's not the car, it's the road in this case.
I have to like slow down a little bit.
Yeah. Wow, but it's so fast.
So
325. Whoa,
weird
no.
downshift there.
What? I never see something like that. Believe me, guys, it's so insane. That. So no, I don't know, but it's so insane. From 320, when he's changing once again the gear, it's just enter like that, and it's so fast. No way.
331. I can't upshift, it won't go to 8th gear. Have to slow down here for these cars. I saw this guy coming from a mile away. We sometimes get questions.
Yeah, this is the point, but let's hear Max here what he's telling about.
Like, how do you know, or what do you look for? Well, this is what you look for. 2 trucks, 2 cars, too many lights close together, just let off the throttle and brake, because no good will come from that.
And this is the point of one of the professional guy on the Autobahn. He know when it's risky, he know when you must accelerate, he knows very well the Autobahn, he know each corner where he can go and what he's making. The control is not about just the car or the performance of the car. You must be like very profi in that way to say everything with a lot of time, because you don't have time to react so fast. And this is the point, like I said, like in all my videos and that I make for Autotopedel in reaction mode and all this stuff. And because once again, it's not about the car, it's about your eye, it's about your calculation, to know your speed, to know how is working your brakes in your car. That means like step by step learn your car, and after one time that you know how it's running this car, you can run it yourself on the Autobahn. Because most of you guys, they are buying the car and 2 weeks later they are crashing the car because they don't have the experience. They don't know how can react this car, and this is the point. Nice made it.
Oh, but it's so insanely loud. Oh, completely forgot. There's also 50% ethanol in here. So 100 to 200. It also.
Okay, so they put it like ethanol also. Oh, it's very interesting. It's very interesting.
Does that very quickly. We did 4.8, but it can actually go a bit quicker than that. But a very cool.
Look at these numbers. These numbers telling you the truth, the performance, the driver, the road. Also, it's like very, very cool because it's not so busy. It's insane.
Performance stat is.
And once again, thank you very much to watch Deniroscars. Please watch in the description the full video, and you have like more videos to choose at the final of this video. But I think this is one of the bestest European BMW that I see, and probably, I don't know, can be worldwide, because it's so insane, so fast. Take a look of the full video. Thank you very much to watch me till the final. Bye bye.